Subic Bay, Philippines. The headlines practically write themselves. Once a symbol of American naval power in the Pacific, Subic Bay is now at the heart of a technological revolution that's capturing the world's attention. Ukraine's Falcon UAV dominates Defense Expo. The drone, fresh from the front lines, is a testament to how necessity drives innovation in times of conflict. Battle-tested tech from Kyiv stuns global buyers. Delegates from every continent are eager to see what these drones can do, knowing they've already proven themselves under fire. Philippines eyes new drone fleet amid regional tensions. With maritime disputes simmering nearby, the stakes for the host nation couldn't be higher. At the 2025 Drone Warfare Summit, the air buzzes with the sound of rotors and the energy of global defense innovation. The atmosphere is electric, filled with anticipation and curiosity. The former U.S. naval base is now a marketplace for the future of warfare, with UAVs displayed like prized sports cars. Each model promises new capabilities, from stealth to endurance. Military delegations in crisp uniforms move from booth to booth, examining everything from bird-sized surveillance drones to long-range strike platforms. The diversity of technology on display is staggering. This isn't just about hardware, it's about a fundamental shift in military power. The conversations here are shaping doctrines and strategies for years to come. The Ukrainian pavilion, though modest, is the most crowded. Every piece of equipment here has survived real combat. That battlefield credibility is drawing intense scrutiny and respect. Ukrainian engineers and veterans share hard-won lessons, drawing intense interest from around the world. Their stories of adaptation and resilience resonate with military planners everywhere. Subic Bay's choice as venue is symbolic. A historic pivot point now hosting a summit that could define the next era of security. The world is watching, and the stakes are clear. The focus, unmanned systems and their transformative impact, especially for nations like the Philippines facing maritime challenges. For many, drones represent a leap forward in defense capability and deterrence. As the sun sets over the bay, the silhouettes of drones signal a new era, where security is measured not by ships, but by the sophistication and number of drones. The horizon is changing, and so is the balance of power. The future of defense is airborne, autonomous, and unfolding right here. Subic Bay stands as a witness to this transformation, where innovation and strategy converge in the skies above. The Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,600 islands, is a nation defined by its vast maritime borders and scattered land masses. Its unique geography presents both incredible opportunities and significant challenges, especially when it comes to national security and disaster management. The country faces a monumental task in securing its expansive waters and countless remote territories, many of which are difficult to access and monitor regularly. Traditional patrols are not only costly and manpower-intensive, but they also leave critical gaps in surveillance, making it hard to respond quickly to threats or emergencies. Drones offer a powerful, cost-effective solution, acting as persistent eyes in the sky over the West Philippine Sea and beyond, streaming real-time data directly to command centers. They can monitor maritime traffic, spot illegal activities such as poaching or smuggling, and provide early warnings at a fraction of the cost of deploying ships or planes, making surveillance more efficient and sustainable. Beyond security, drones are vital for disaster response, quickly assessing damage after typhoons, locating survivors in hard-hit areas, and coordinating relief operations in regions that are otherwise hard to reach due to destroyed infrastructure or flooding. Their versatility makes them a true force multiplier for both military and civilian operations, enhancing coordination and effectiveness across agencies. For the Philippines, investing in drones isn't just about modernization. It's a crucial step for resilience, national security, and protecting sovereignty in an increasingly complex world. Hosting the summit puts the country at the center of global unmanned systems innovation and partnership, opening doors to new technologies and strategic alliances. Drones are now a practical necessity for protecting the nation in the 21st century, ensuring the Philippines can meet future challenges head-on. The Ukrainian delegation stands out, not for flashy displays or grandiose presentations, but for a credibility that's been forged in the crucible of real, ongoing conflict. Their experience is not theoretical, it's earned on the battlefield, where every decision can mean the difference between survival and defeat. Since 2022, Ukraine has become the world's laboratory for drone warfare, using UAVs to resist a larger, better-equipped invading force and rewriting the rules of modern combat. Early on, they improvised, modifying commercial drones for reconnaissance and strikes, with volunteers and startups fueling a wave of rapid grassroots innovation that surprised the world. This grassroots effort blunted Russia's advance and proved that agility, creativity, and adaptability can outmaneuver brute force and sheer numbers. But Ukraine's key lesson is evolution, moving from improvisation to industrial-scale innovation and transforming ad hoc solutions into a sustainable, organized production system. They built design bureaus, secured supply chains, and mass-produced standardized platforms, ensuring reliability and consistency across their drone fleet. This shift enabled them to scale from hundreds to tens of thousands of drones, maintaining battlefield effectiveness and adapting to new threats as they emerge. Ukraine now shares hard data and tactics on FPV strikes, long-range UAVs, and electronic warfare, lessons only real war can teach, and insights that are invaluable to allies and partners. Their presence at Subic Bay is about sharing knowledge, forging partnerships, and showcasing technology that's battle-proven, demonstrating how necessity and resilience can drive world-changing innovation. The star of the Ukrainian pavilion is unveiled, the FAV-1, or Falcon's Avenging Wing, Model 1. Designed by engineers working with frontline soldiers, the FAV-1 embodies lethality, survivability, and mass production. It's a rugged multi-role combat drone, capable of deep reconnaissance, artillery spotting, and direct attacks. Its modular design allows quick payload swaps, from surveillance to anti-tank missions in minutes. The FAV-1 is attritable, effective, affordable, and built to be deployed in swarms. Its debut signals Ukraine's transformation from aid recipient to exporter of advanced, battle-tested defense tech. The FAV-1 is more than a weapon, it's Ukraine's new ambassador on the global stage. The FAV-1's design reflects hard-earned battlefield wisdom. Its composite airframe is lightweight and stealthy, with a twin-boom tail and pusher propeller for stability and reduced noise. With a range over 2,500 kilometers and 18-hour endurance, it can strike deep and provide persistent surveillance. Its service ceiling of 8,000 meters keeps it above many air defenses. The FAV-1's modular payload bay supports bombs, anti-tank missiles, and electronic warfare pods, adaptable in hours. Advanced sensors offer day-night targeting, and a laser designator guides munitions with precision. Its multi-layered communications combine satellite and encrypted radio links for resilience. Critically, AI-powered navigation lets it complete missions even if jammed, autonomously identifying targets and making tactical decisions. This autonomy is a direct response to Russia's electronic warfare, putting the FAV-1 at the cutting edge. The FAV-1 is a blueprint for the next generation of combat drones. Ukraine's drone doctrine has rewritten battlefield tactics worldwide. Principle 1. Total battlefield transparency. Thousands of drones provide real-time situational awareness, lifting the fog of war. Principle 2. Democratized precision strike. Small teams with cheap drones can destroy million-dollar assets, empowering decentralized units. Large armored columns are obsolete. Dispersion, mobility, and camouflage are now essential. Trenches are back, but now networked and covered to counter drone threats. Every soldier and vehicle must assume they're always watched from above. The tech race is relentless. New tactics and countermeasures evolve in weeks, not years. Success depends on rapid innovation and tight feedback between front lines and engineers. Ukraine's agility and constant adaptation are its greatest lessons to the world. The future of war is fast, transparent, and ever-changing. Beyond the dazzling tech, the summit's real debates are about innovation, proliferation, and regulation. Nations are racing to develop faster, smarter, more autonomous drones, fueling a booming global industry. But as technology spreads, so does risk. Advanced drones are now within reach of smaller nations and non-state actors. Recent attacks on critical infrastructure by non-state groups highlight the dangers of proliferation. The toughest challenge: regulation. There's consensus on the need for international norms, but little agreement on specifics. Lethal autonomous weapons, killer robots, spark fierce debate over human control and ethics. Many call for a ban, insisting life or death decisions must remain human. The summit is a forum for urgent debate, racing to set ethical guardrails before technology outpaces control. The stakes: nothing less than the future of warfare and accountability. The summit's location in the Philippines is strategic. The Indo-Pacific is now the world's main stage for drone-driven security competition. For nations like the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia, drones offer an asymmetric edge, monitoring vast seas and countering larger powers. The region's military balance is shifting. A robust drone fleet can now challenge even major navies. Porcupine strategies are emerging, smaller nations investing in drones and missiles to deter aggression. Alliances are evolving, with the US, Japan, and Australia partnering with Southeast Asia on unmanned systems. Drone diplomacy is building new security networks, and Ukraine's FAV-1 signals its intent to join. But risks rise as more drones crowd throughout the skies. Accidents and miscalculations could spark conflict. The Indo-Pacific chessboard is more crowded and complex than ever. As the summit ends, one lesson is clear. The drone revolution is irreversible. From Ukraine's FAV-1 to next-gen swarms, unmanned tech is transforming war and security. The challenge isn't to halt progress, but to guide it with wisdom and foresight. Without clear agreements, we risk a future of perpetual remote conflict and blurred accountability. Nations must innovate responsibly, prioritize transparency, and accelerate global dialogue on human control. Alliances must ensure technology is used ethically and within international law. The hum of drones will only grow louder. Our task is to make it a sound of vigilance, not unchecked violence. The future of warfare may be unmanned, but our responsibility must remain human.